ClydeTek. I like marble. Howdy folks, Clyde Frog here. How you doing? Third time's a charm. If you saw any of my Twitters or tweets or whatever, I've tried to do this recording twice and have failed miserably with the microphone. Once it was off, and the other time I turned it on, but I forgot I was on push to talk. So I've recorded this twice. But I am doing something a little different here. I am doing basically what I'm doing here. I am working with the Tekkit mods. I am playing Tekkit, and this is my world before it has been touched. I give you a brief story. I'm going to try to keep this shorter than it has been. I started this world. I found a great place. Started gathering tons of stuff for Tekkit. If you know anything about Tekkit, there's a lot of stuff to collect and gather before you can even really get into doing a lot of this stuff. I'm going to assume with these videos that you know at least somewhat about what Tekkit is and what to do. There are plenty of better videos. Orange Mango has got a series on YouTube for this. He's the one that kind of inspired me to get into this. I saw him doing some live streaming, and I'll link to his series. And then Tekkit with Duncan is another really good series. He's been doing that one for a little while, it looks like. But anyway, I lost my point. But yeah, I started doing this. Wanted to. Oh, I found a sapling. Wanted to do a world. I wanted to get a little bit established and then do some videos instead of going from just punch wood and then go on from there, because there's a lot of that. Like I said, the guys I mentioned do a good job of that stuff anyway. Duncan is actually on a multiplayer server, which is what Tekkit is, the multiplayer version of Technique. And I believe Orange Mango is just doing a single player. But yeah, that's what I'm doing. I just wanted to kind of explore, kind of revitalize Minecraft for me. It had gotten a little boring. There's just a ton to do. If I just go to my inventory, this is all the things that you can build. It is a plethora of things. It is just really cool. So anyway, I am going to turn on creative mode just so I can fly around, because like I said, I'm going to do an intro video. I'm going to show you the world. Oh, that's where I was going. This is the world untouched. And let me just fly. And hopefully, I don't have my map points loaded, but I should be going. I think it's just directly. It may be the other direction, actually. I think it is. I will recognize it soon enough. Yes. As it comes in, I started exploring this direction, and in regular mode. I haven't been flying around. This is mainly just to show you. This is my world untouched. Nice big mountain with a cool little cave. I mean, that's Land of the Lost Cave right there. I mean, it's just perfect. Goes right through. Perfect place to hole up for the night. Ah, which way? And yeah. Great place to start. Great little mountain. Ah, windy. And yeah, so that's what I did. Came around here. It's a big old marble cave here. You will see I love marble. Big old area here to get some starting materials, which I am going to turn that into a quarry at some point. But anyway, I'm going to cut. I'm going to try, if I haven't destroyed this in my current world, I'm going to get right here and try to fade this in to show you my current world. I'm going to cut right here and I will come back in. Alrighty, howdy folks, Clyde back here. Hopefully I've done some really cool fade in to go from the intro to this. Pay no attention to all the scaffolding. That's just mainly so I can get a good look before I realized I could turn creative mode on and just fly around. So anyway, as you can see, I've been busy. Here's my place, the Marble Mansion. I wanted to do kind of a grid. I love the marble, like I said. So I wanted to kind of base it on a three-dimensional grid. So I kind of just, I cut out a good bit of the mountain, but I tried to incorporate a little bit of it too, like it's kind of invading the natural space. Talking like architecture school. Uh, but no, I thought it was kind of neat, kind of fun. Lends itself to some nice order. I went ahead and let it extend into the marble cave. I'll take you in there real quick. Like I said, this is just where I've been mining a good bit of the marble, and then a good bit I've gotten through the even exchange mod. But anyway, I want to fly around, show you the full surround here. There's my little living space, my portals. I'll show you why I did 2 portals. But yeah, over here it's pretty natural. I went ahead and cut the grid through the whole mountain, so I've got just little hallways and that kind of thing. But yeah, so there's my place. Got glass everywhere, marble and glass and glowstone. It's kind of cool at night. But yeah, so let's go inside. And before you say anything, yes, the door probably could be done a whole lot better. I haven't reached that point with redstone and doors and whatnot. But anyway, here's my space. Wanted to make this a big area to build machines. These are really kind of thrown together, just playing around with it, trying to figure stuff out. This is okay. It's not great, but wanted to do some sort of outside area. I'm going to probably do a rubber farm here. Maybe some wheat. I don't know. I'm not going to focus too much on the farming, at least to start, probably. Again, I'll get those doors better. Let's see. Up here is just where I'm doing some temporary planting. Still got to do some improvement. This is where I will expand. I've got plenty of grid space to work with. Cut into the mountain some more, cut through. Hadn't kind of stopped here. But yeah, I've been gathering, getting a lot of the different things. And I'm going to greatly organize. I hate the haphazardness, but it's mainly just trying to get everything, just get things built and established. Come down here, got my little living area. One of the newer chests, which is cool. Single, but full double chest capacity. And you can upgrade these and make them go all the way up to a crystal chest, which is kind of cool. You can see the items inside. No, that's just a furnace. Even exchange, transmutation table, really cool stuff. You can pull out, each object has a EMC value you put in, and you can take out based on the value. I'll get into that later. Probably do a crafting, building area down here, storage area, that kind of thing. And then over here, I had to do something a little unusual because the 4-block portal doesn't work with my 5 or 6x6 grid with 5 in between. So I pulled them to the side and did that. I think that worked out nicely. I go in this portal, go to the nether, come back through, and I come out this one. Both of them go to the same place. Kind of cool. Anyway, most of my gathering, whoops, back down the stairs, and I'll show you around to some of the landscape. You can see off in the distance I got a village with an underground ravine, kind of an interesting village. It's in the water, and then a marble pit, which is really cool. I'll show you that in another video because this tends to get a little long if I show that. I will show you real quick down here. The GUE. Now, if you're familiar, hold on. Okay. If you're familiar with Zork, if you're an old school gamer, you know that the GUE is the Great Underground Empire, and that's just the first thing I thought of when I saw these caves. Just right there. And like I said, I mined the dickens out of this stuff on my other playthrough where, and I may not have said that, I've done this recording twice. What I did was I did establish a home up there very briefly. I'm on peaceful right now. I will turn the creatures back on, but I really wanted to get something built without having to mess with that. But before I had everything on, left it all on. I was getting blown up by creepers. I fell in lava, lost a ton of stuff. And to top it off, I had gotten pretty established and my power went out and it corrupted my world and I couldn't get it back. I was so frustrated, but I wanted to stick with it, so I went ahead and I was able to save all my coordinates from Rise Minimap, and I reloaded the map, started over, and that's where I'm at now. So it actually worked out for the best. But yeah, this is a huge mine. I'm not going to go too far into it. It goes on and on. I mean, it's a huge cave system. But it actually goes into a mine as well. Right here. And then, of course, you know how these things go. They extend forever. Tons of resources. Tons of ore. All the different ores all around. Just a great nearby resource. Go down here, you can see where I've destroyed all lava after falling into it. I do not like lava. I'll leave a little just in case, but yeah, so I do a lot of mining down here. Since I got the even exchange mod and the transmutation table going, most of the time I just kind of exchange for stuff. But I will still go into some things and explore, because that's always fun. But yeah, so that is where I'm at. Oop. I've got a strip mine down there. I won't bore you with that. That's pretty basic. And I'm just going to zoom out of here. Ah, nice little sunset to end on. There's a big old desert crater lake over there, really kind of cool. Another open cave. The marble pit. There's some volcanoes that are not coming in. They're right over there. There's a lot of marble trees, rubber trees over there too. So really good starting place. But yeah, so hopefully y'all enjoyed this intro, and I hope to show you a lot in the future. Hopefully I can learn this stuff, show you a little bit of stuff, that kind of thing. I'll see what I can do. This is Clyde Frog, signing out. Talk to you later. Bye.